Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Kyle Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide to turn your depressions into passions. We've got a lot of problems on this planet. Of course we do. And there's not just one problem or one issue, there's a litany of them. And you'll have your own, problems that maybe, happen when you're younger or health thing or this or that or financial, whatever it is. And then that problem, that bit of trauma, that complication, that kind of experience that is still ringing in your ears is going to, possibly make you sad, down about the world. Woe is me, looking out at the world, and it can get you into a depressive state. Whether there's family issues or whatever it is, you can go down this sort of downward spiral. And what I'm suggesting, or what I'm putting out there to myself as well, and you, is to turn those those depressions into passions. So if you say, as a young kid, I experienced a lot of trauma, I experienced a lot of abuse, and you know what I want to do? I want to take that energy, instead of being depressed and upset and anxious the rest of my life, take that energy, work through my stuff, and transmute that energy and put it into something that's positive, that's going to help teenage kids, that I'm going to be able to help them so that they can avoid what I experienced. And that's the whole point of this, this kind of idea of you transmute the negative and you flip it, you turn it into positive. So whatever it is, think about the things that maybe, you don't even have to think about it. Just detach from it for a second, go from an eagle's eye point of view and just reflect, what are the things that I look at, on a day-to-day basis that get me down, that really, they're kind of like a sword in the side of my ribs. What are those things that really affect me, okay? Write them out, and then go, okay, great. What can I do? Currently in my business, my position, in my economics, in my, the kind of leadership I have in my community, what can I do to start helping? And once you start helping, bit by bit, then you start getting ideas. Then you start getting ideas to do this, to do that, to how can I look at it as maybe a business? How can I look at it as maybe a venture? How can I look at it as maybe, joining with a few different people and creating a project together? So that's the power of turning those depressions into passions. And yes, it's easier said than done. There's a lot of processes, but you can do it. You can really turn your life around. And once you turn your life around, you can show other people how to turn their life around. And you can be there as a limelight, as a light for them out of the darkness. You can be there as a mentor, as an example for them. Hey, you've been through this stuff, you've gone through all this. Guess what? It's not, one and done. It's not over for you. You can turn it around and you can create an amazing life for yours and for yourself. So guys, that's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please share it around for anyone else, who maybe is, dealing with a lot of stress or, has a few issues that they keep bringing up, maybe, around Christmas time, New Year, they keep bringing up these issues and say, hey, why don't you go do something about it? Invite them. Don't tell them or command them. Invite them. And that's what I'm doing here, is inviting you. So guys, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Let me know some of the things, some of the projects that you're working on behind the scenes. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying these videos. Hit the notification bell if you want to be updated when our latest daily dose is coming out. And as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.